Hi guys, it's Shantele again. So I have more of my show and tell project life. I'm doing week 22, 23, and 24. So, as always, let's just jump right into it. This one, still Gossamer Blue, the new one. I guess it would be the June kit. I know that's one of their cards. These are from my stash. Anyways, sorry, jumping ahead of myself. So, this is my title card for this week. So I popped up. I had now I'm trying to think. I think this came in the kit. I think it did. I pulled washi tape. I know the sequins were definitely from the kit, and the enamel dots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tags were too. So, love how it turned out. It's really cute. I love the pineapples. Oh. So, on to the next one. What else? My Goofy Goobers in the sprinkler again. He loves being in there. So definitely the tag was from the kit. This little right now, it's not a flare, it's actually a chipboard piece, but that was from the kit. The Good Times is Webster pages. They're from my stash. So is the cute little flamingo paper is from my stash. I know all the 3x4 cards are from the kit. This one is so cute. I just added a little bit of I picked it up at Michael's. It's oh, I don't even have it on my desk anymore, and usually I always have everything on my desk. It was in the dollar bin. It's just kind of like glitter glue. I don't know what else to call it. And then I put a little bit of my washi tape that I pulled from my stash down there. This next one, just talking about my tattoo. It's not real, it's temporary. Asher had got all these cute little tattoos from our Wendy's, and they were like all kind of beach themes. But anyways, I didn't know it changed color, so it kind of startled me. But yeah, it changed to this really pretty pink, so I had to write that down. More of him in the sprinkler. So of course I used the stamp set that came in that kit. It says making waves, make a splash. I thought that was so cute. I think it's 2 different stamps. Enamel dots, layered a couple scrap paper behind there. Oh, and another one. I love how that one turned out. This one is just mermaid vibes. I didn't know how else I could use this card, so I figured this was perfect for this week. This day I had surgery. I had a weird thing growing on the back of my head. Nothing serious. It was kind of, yeah. Anyway, so I had it removed and had to have a whole bunch of blood still in my hair, so I had to go wash it. But anyways, I had to document that because, you know, you have to, right? This day, where else are we but back in the sprinklers? Don't you love I got new chairs this year. I love them. So yeah, this is the pineapples were from my stash, and I know that was from the kit. So yeah. On to the next page. Oops. Oh, I'm trying to find a place to put everything. My room's a disaster. So on this day, my son started receiving all kinds of, since he was graduating in a month, he started receiving all kinds of stuff for scholarships and things like that. So had to document that. Yeah, so not ready for that. So not ready for him to go off to school and start a life. But anyways, they grow up way too fast. So this next page is another one of us walking to the bus stop. Asher's always was way ahead of me. But yeah, so this is from the kit, and those as well. 4x6 was from my stash. This next picture is my oldest when he was in kindergarten. Oh, what a cutie. All my friends started posting their little guy, so I had to go find his picture. It's crazy how quick they grow. This next one, I kept it really simple, added a little bit of washi tape, and then of course the sequins that came from the kit. Here's another one. When in doubt, we always cheer for Pittsburgh because of Sidney Crosby, because he's Canadian, so they were heading off to the final, so I wanted to document that again. This next one just says, let's just relax. And then washi tape for my stash, and then that cute little coffee thing is from the kit. And these wood stars were from my stash as well. Again, another one, those Snapchat. I just get a kick out of them, so I've got so many of them, as you could obviously see in my project life. So I added another picture of that one, and then this one, my little goober. My oldest finally bought, they both finally got into the spinners. So he got one, so he was excited, so I had to write that one. I think he was the last kid in his grade to get one. So on to the next one. This is week 23, which was June 4th to the 10th. Sunday was, we just had a lazy day, so I got a picture of Asher's foot. I just added some sequins. I think these were also part of the kit as well. I know that was the kit. I know this was from my stash. And then this picture. Oh, okay. I had to read what it said. He had taken Funtack and added it to his spinner. And so it was spinning on the wall. So he had to show me that. So I had to document that. This next picture is of my grandkids. My oldest son in his Christian ethics class, they were doing what is it really called? Now I can't think of what it's called, but anyways, where they have to get married, and you know, what jobs are they gonna do, how many kids are they gonna do, and then they have to take care of these eggs for felt like a month. Like I was always babysitting these two. But anyways, so those were the two. I think it was 2 boys and a girl. But yeah, it just cracked me up. I think this one was the mischief one. But anyways, it was really cute. It was fun. So I had to document that. The next is just a filler card, and then another filler card. These pineapples were from my stash. Next one is a rainy day, so I had to document that. Asher loves walking in the puddles, but what kid doesn't? This next one was OMG. I had the busiest day. I had to laugh. I had to take my middle child to the dentist. His poor mouth was frozen for so long, but anyways, he was smiling because he loves his mama. Next side. My son had brought some lunch for me home, so that was nice. It was a donair and some cheesecake from our local business here in town. Then my husband was up in the city, so he asked if there was anything I wanted, and of course I wanted some bath bombs from Lush, so he grabbed some for me. I know this is from my stash. I know this was from the kit. On to the next side. I know, I always take pictures and you can never see everybody. Just hanging out. This was a thunderstorm. OMG, this was quite this day was unbelievable. Anyways, it ended up flooding the majority of our town. It was crazy. So there's just a picture of the rain. I can't even remember how many inches we got in such a short period of time. It was crazy. The water was bubbling out of the in our one store and superstore. You know, the drains it was coming up. It was crazy. But anyways, so and then this next one's Good vibes only. Sorry I'm laughing because, you know, it was crazy. But anyways, I just have a couple filler cards. Here's some pictures of the flooding around town. And there was more. These were just the ones when we went out. I had to go check on my mom and dad's house. They still had it in town, so I had to go check on theirs. No, luckily we and they didn't have any flooding. It was crazy, and still people are dealing with that. It was unbelievable. This day, Adam West passed away. My kids and me, I guess, grew up watching some of the old reruns, and so I had to document that. Now on to my next one, which is my next album I started here. Here's my filler card, kept it really simple. Nothing wrong with that. This one, my husband accidentally broke the crock pot, and sadly, it says, sadly, our crock pot died. She was with us for 17 years. We'd been married that long. Our anniversary was coming up, so I wrote, "Goodbye, friend," stuff from my stash. So, next one is another filler card, Last Monday, More Friday. This is my summer reads. At the time I hadn't checked them off, but by now I've read all those books. So, awesome. Another filler card, and then on this day it was Asher's graduation, so I have a picture of him and his friends. So cute. These are from my stash, and then obviously the cards are still from Gossamer Blue. This one is Asher finally had a full day of school, even though he was in kindergarten. He was only going half days, so now he finally got full days. So I thought he would be so tired that day, but he wasn't. He was fine. So I knew he'd adapt fine into grade 1. Here, he'd lost another tooth, this time up top. So he's got that little goofy smile. On to the other side, we had another rainy day. I always like to document those. These are from my stash. I know the hearts are still from the kit. Had to show that. This next one is of Asher's graduation day. I figured that was fitting. His name's Asher, so it says adore. So I thought that was cute, so of course. He's so excited. The next one is just of like him and his teacher getting, oops, probably shouldn't have, getting, giving him his certificates and stuff like that. This next one is us at the picnic, just hanging out. And then they had games, face painting, bouncy houses, and like a water slide thingy. So we got to play there. Got to use this one. With that one, I had got to finally use this paper I've been hoarding. Next one is the next day. All the kids are hanging out. You know, it's almost the end of summer when or end of school when they're going out and doing different things. But anyways, I can't remember. I think they were just looking for shapes in the clouds is what they were doing. But yeah, I had to laugh. Had to show where my goober was. And then last but not least, we finally got to start barbecuing again here. So we did up some steaks. So of course I had to write "Let's eat" and all that good stuff. So yeah, that is those weeks. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Excuse me. And other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.